with such a big job, how do you balance? Like you said, you have kids right in the middle of the formative years. There's something every single night. There's a whether it's a sporting event, right? How do you balance that?
I would have to say it's the old adage that it takes a village. I don't do it all alone. I'm very fortunate and blessed to have a very supportive husband. He does a lot. He works part time, so that gives him and us a little bit more flexibility.
Nice.
I would also have to say that I call my friends mom number twos oftentimes, and sometimes they are the ones that are taking pictures. I miss things.
Sure.
And, some days it's like, I talk to my kids about why I missed it and, what we're choosing to do as a family unit. And that means everybody has to make sacrifices. I think my kids are very understanding of that. But, the mom guilt is real.
Do they know mom has a really, really, really big job?
I think that they see me being busy and they understand what the role is that I have. I don't think they really truly understand all the competing priorities a lot.
Yeah.
My daughter loves to come to work with me during the summertime. And so she'll sometimes camp out in my office and, I'll take her down to the cafeteria and that sort of thing. And she's always amazed because she's like, does everybody know you?
They better.
That's right, they better.
So it's funny that you say that about the mom guilt. And you're not the one there to take a picture and the guilt that you feel from that. And I'm curious, it's such a mom thing. Like, dads just aren't. I'm sitting next to the exception to the rule. Andy misses nothing. And my husband is fantastic, but he has to miss a lot. And I remember that growing up, like, dads were rarely at the event. So nobody thought anything of it. But if you miss an event, I don't even know if it's that big of a deal, but it is to us.
Right.
So how do you work through that?
I think that it's really around them knowing that I'm there when they need me. But some of that now, especially that they're getting older and there's that like push-pull at times, I try to give them their autonomy and their privacy, yet at the same time needing to be present enough that they can lean on me. I will say too, some of it is creating that bubble around you because there's also a judgment that comes in all of that. So I've also had to struggle with that a little bit. I have a lot of friends that are stay-at-home moms and they're my mom number twos, but sometimes I feel it from them like, oh, you're missing another thing?
Yeah.
And it's hard, but I think it's through conversation as a family unit and making sure that everybody's on the same page, that we all have a role to play in the household, and that I expect them to tell me if they really need